Hello everyone, Paul here. Today I want to go over which I think is the best alternative for you, whether that be futures trading with crypto or doing the options trading with the stock market. I've done both of these, and I kind of want to go over the pros and cons of both of them. And for this video, we're going to be looking at the number 50 bucks. So for the average person to make 50 bucks, which is easier to do? Is it easier to make that 50 bucks with futures trading, or is it easier to do it with options trading? Now, before I begin, I want to kind of go over some pros and cons of both. With futures trading, and I'm specifically talking about doing it with crypto, and for this video, I'm going to be talking about Bitcoin and XRP. Now, with XRP, I currently have, when I found out about futures trading, I got in at XRP. I got in at a long at 50, and then it went down. So ever since then, about 2.5 weeks, I've been in this limbo period with XRP as it went down, and currently waiting for it to go back up to 50, but we'll have to see what happens. But in this alternative, this is what I kind of want to talk about, the pros and the cons. Now, with options trading, you buy contracts, and these contracts have an expiration period. And I'm specifically going to be talking about just what I do when I do options trading, and that I really just focus on the S&P 500. And with the S&P 500, to get 50 bucks, you basically, on average, have to find $1 difference in price. That will usually give you 50 bucks a day on average. So what you have to do is you have to understand your charts, and you have to understand how to get to, you have to get $1 difference in price. And that's really easy to do if you know how to read charts. And I suggest anybody do this before they even begin with any of these, is learn how to read charts. And on my channel, I give you a whole bunch of alternatives. But make sure you learn how to read charts before we're getting involved with any of these first. But in my opinion, now with XRP, there's an alternative here. This is just for my trade. This is different for everybody else. But once XRP goes past 50, now once it goes past 50, once it goes past 50, I will automatically be making more XRP. And I will never have, as long as it stays at 50 and it doesn't go back down, I will automatically always be making more XRP if it doesn't go back down. It all depends. But that is the advantage there with doing futures trading. With my situation with XRP, as long as it stays above 50, I'll be automatically gaining more XRP, and if the price does go up in the future, that is more profit for me in the future. But this situation is not the kind of situation that everybody is in. What I want to kind of do is focus on the number. Now, what I said with the options trading, you have to focus on getting at least, with the S&P 500, you have to focus on getting at least $1 difference in price to make 50 bucks with the stock market. So those numbers are really easy to get to, and tomorrow I'm actually going to go over some methods, my top methods for doing the options trading. But for Bitcoin, let me focus on Bitcoin for a second. Actually, we'll look at both. I'm going to look at both Bitcoin and XRP, and we're going to see what it takes to actually make 50 bucks a day with both. So I'm going to look at the numbers and see what it takes to make 50 bucks a day with Bitcoin and XRP. So if we look right here, you'll see that the current Bitcoin price of doing this video is around 27,000. It has declined a bit the past day or two. But to make $50 a day with Bitcoin and doing futures trading, you have to make up right now to this current time. You have to make about 180,000 Satoshi a day. So that is the amount that you would have to make every day to make $50 a day doing futures trading. And that number may be easy for some or may be harder for some. It all depends on your trading skill. And with crypto being extremely volatile, for me, it is a lot harder. It is a lot harder to make 180,000 Satoshi than it is to find $1 difference in price with the stock market. So let's real quick look at XRP right now with the price and seeing what it would take to make $50 a day with XRP. So XRP's price has gone down with Bitcoin in the last couple days. Its current price is 42 cents as I'm making this video. To make $50 a day with XRP, with futures trading, you would have to make, right now, 118 XRP a day to make $50 a day with futures trading. Now, this goal is actually a lot easier to maintain, but it's still a very hard number to get to on a daily basis. So with both Bitcoin and XRP in this example, you would have to maintain those numbers every single day to make $50 a day. Whereas in the stock market, you would have to only, on average, when you were doing the S&P 500, you would have to only get $1 difference in price to make an average about $50 a day. So which method with futures trading with either Bitcoin or XRP, which do you think is harder to get to $50 a day compared to options trading? To me, it seems easier with the options trading to get to $50 a day. But these are both good methods of making. The benefit of doing futures trading is when you're in the positive, you'll have more of that crypto, which will grow over time. The benefit of doing it with options is you'll grow your USD over time. So if you buckle down and learn how to read the charts, and on my channel I go over many different strategies, if you learn how to read charts, then you can basically print money, which is it's a plus to know both of these. But if I were to take my decision right now, which would if the average person wanted to make $50 to $100 a day, my verdict right now would be options trading. That doesn't mean the futures trading is bad. It's just a little bit harder because there's a lot more volatility, because it's the crypto market. It's a lot more volatile. But if you want to set a goal to making $50 to $100 a day, my decision would be to do options trading first and learn how to do that. Tomorrow, I'm going to be going over the strategy that I use for options trading and the methods that I do. It's similar to the videos that I've been talking about the last couple of days, but I want to go over the method that I use particularly to make $50 a day doing options trading. But both of these alternatives are good. They're a good way. They're a good way to make some crypto and grow your overall wealth if you know what you're doing and you know how to read charts. Anyway, if you guys like this video, make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I'll see you guys in future videos.